Hi, and welcome back. I'm starting a new series, and it's called Art is Fluid. This is a little bit different to Midnight Monologue because in the other one, I'm pretty much just going to keep, showing you like time lapse videos of me drawing, painting, that sort of stuff. While I just just rant about something that's going on in my day and something I've thought about recently. But this one is going to be a more in-depth conversation. Just how I feel like art is present in a lot of different factors of our life without us realizing, without us even finding it out. It's there. The first thing I want to talk about is how dance has sort of seeped in to me being a visual artist today. Why is that? So here's the story. I was trained in Bharatanatyam as a little girl. So I trained for 6 to 7 years. I think 8 or 9. I started at the age of 9. And I trained for 7 years. So around year 10, 10th grade, I quit dance. But at that time when I quit it, I thought I absolutely hated it. I don't like dancing. I don't like classical music. Who even learns this? A typical teenager, and I would say a typical teenager because I think this is a universal trait to sort of hate on anything classical, anything deep rooted, anything ancient, because we want to be cool, right? When we're a teenager, we want to be in with the trends, cool. We want to talk cool. We want to everything about us has to be cool. I was trained and then I hated it for a few years after I quit it. But then it came back to me when I moved overseas, when I moved here to Sydney to pursue my undergrad in visual arts, and when I met different people, when I met a space where I was probably the only Indian girl, pursuing an arts degree. All my peers were either Australian, or they were from Korea, they were from Japan, they were from China, but I don't think I met a single other person from India. And that really got me thinking as to who I am and what I want to show in my art. Yeah, I feel like dance is really an integral part because the Bharatanatyam is all about expression. It came about in my second year of uni when I made this etching print, um, which was all about hand gestures. And it was so interesting for me to explain what this is to somebody who has no idea that this classical dance exists. So that's the beauty, though. That's the beauty of art again.